Hello, my friends. My name is Majic, and this is my baby boy, Clyden Chase. Today is September 27th, and it is our last day in the hospital. 9 days ago, when we reached the emergency room, he was hardly breathing. Thankfully, after hours of panic, tears, and anxiety, he survived, and here we are today, ready to go home. He needs more time to recover, but his pneumonia is cleared. The past few days I tried to draw a few things whenever my boy was asleep. I recorded myself drawing a draft of the first Indonesian superhero, Sri Asih. It was hard because I never had much sleep looking over my child. I hope I can finish the artwork and be able to upload once we get home and I got some rest. This ant is actually helping us draw. Hello again, my friends. I am back home and we are ready to add more details to our pencil work on Sri Asih, the first Indonesian superhero created for comics by the great R.A. Kosasih in the early 1950s. Or maybe even earlier. It's hard to find records of the actual year. So it's been weeks after we came out of the hospital. Due to lack of sleep, I got really sick when we got home. Even so, I had to visit some government facilities to get some financial aid. And that's where I got the damn COVID. Now I'm locked in isolation. Today is mid-October, and I still have over 1 week before I get back to my home and hug my little boy. Let's get back to our drawing. A Sri Asih movie based on the comics was produced in 1954 and became the first superhero movie in Indonesia. Right now, a new movie was made following the success of the Gundala superhero movie by the Bumi Langit Studio, and will be released soon by the same producers. I'd like to thank an Indonesian friend named Irvan for giving us an insight into this character. I also made a Gundala drawing video. Please check it out. Link is on the description below. I apologize that I am slow in penciling. It is difficult after my muscles had changed since I got sick, and this pose is actually hard to compose, as Sri Asih is a master of Pencak Silat, which has unique movements, and I want to make sure I got the gesture properly. Sri Asih also has the strength of 250 adult men, so I want to consider that for the composition. Sri Asih also has the ability to fly. In that regard, I would like to mention a similar superhero from the Philippines named Darna, who first appeared in comics in 1950. So both were created around the same time, and both had similar powers, although they had different fighting technique. They also both had to shout their superhero names to be able to transform. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, everything you're seeing is in real time, as I am actually drawing while I speak. This video will be very long, so I'll just play some music when I run out of words to say. I'll try to finish all the pencils today, including the backgrounds, and probably make this a two-part video, because I'm sure I will take a long time to ink what I draw, and I am not going to do a time-lapse. One would be for the pencils and the part 2 for the inking. Well, that is all I wanted to say. Please stay around and watch until the end, and leave a like and comment. Subscribe if you still haven't, so you can watch more of these kinds of videos, and watch out for part 2, which is the inking and final artwork I had planned for the composition. Thank you very much, and if you want to support us, please visit and be a patron on our Patreon page called Gripo Comics. There's a link on the description below. We also upload the high-resolution final artworks from these YouTube videos to our Patreon page for our patrons.